Bought some tricks today.
Ooh.
It threw me back.
Can you see, like, are they just circles? Or?
No, they're like the new tricks. It's like they have the flowers and rainbows and stuff. I remember tricks just being all the little balls. Or was it the opposite? Was the tricks the...
Well, the commercials back in the day were like, they're for kids.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're an adult, I think you were only supposed to see the little balls.
Mm.
Or was it the opposite?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I feel like if you were an adult, that was the excuse, like why you only saw just like
tricks are for kids.
For kids.
I was like, you can't feed... She said, don't feed Christian tricks. I was like, yeah, but they're for kids. And I was like, He loved them. He chowed them down.
Yeah. I give my kids whatever cereal they want. I don't care.
What was your favorite cereal as a kid?
I've always been Fruit Loops and Frosted Flakes. Always. That's it.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I think I like, I was always Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I was a big, I love me some good honeycombs, man.
Yeah. I was all over the place. I think I was
too.
I was like Fruity Pebbles. I like that. Yeah. But I had a run.
Cocoa Crisp.
Yeah, Cocoa Crisp.
Yourself.
Shout out. Baseball player legend. We're not even recording. Oh, wait, we are recording.
We are recording. It's the pre-show.
Yeah, it's the pre-show. Pops. I don't know why. I was a weirdo. Pops and Smacks.
Yeah, I was about to say, it was like, it had the little bear on it, and what were the one that it was kind of golden?
I think it was Pops. Pops was the commercial.
I know what Pops were. Pops were the yellow, like, corn ones.
The Smacks were like, they're almost like little kernels. And they're like brown, golden.
Yeah.
And was it a bear or a frog? I don't know.
I think there was. I think it was a frog. Yeah. I'm thinking of the other brand, the Golden Crisp. One did have a bear, but Honey Smacks had the little frog on it. Those did smack, pun intended.
Yeah.
I don't venture out with my cereal very often.
That's okay.
But like I'll go down the cereal aisle. It's like I like Frosted Flakes, but then they got like the different one. It's like it looks like Frosted Flakes, but in like a ball form. And I'm like, this feels. I don't know if it's different. I'd hate buying cereal because then like if nobody likes it, it's just.
Did you get roped into the Bluey cereal yet?
Yeah. So they use that as a snack at school.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a 2-pack of it from Sam's because I thought they would like it as a snack at home, and it just went to waste.
Nope, it's terrible.
Yeah.
No kid, I don't think
it.
any kid actually.
I have it. Same thing in my house. I got the 2-pack from Sam's, and we still have a bag that's not open.
Yeah, Zayden will eat it, but he just. He got rather something else.
I thought Dylan was gonna love it, and we got home. She wanted it, and we got home, and she ate like a couple of them, and she never said it was bad. But I think it's one of those things where it's just like I don't think it has any flavor. I think it's just like whatever. So
my kids, they're actually like more into like the healthier snacks. I think we've kind of just conditioned them into or like those. I know y'all have the little yogurt ball things from Sam's. They love those.
I like the honey bunches of oats with the little almonds in them.
It's funny now we're transitioning to like cereals that we eat today because I don't touch any of those cereals I just mentioned.
Oh,
I'm still just Frosted Flakes.
Smack some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, you know what I get? The Cinnamon Crunch, but it's by like whatever Hills. It's like the bougie like fancy cereal.
I like the French toast cereal too. Yeah, they kind of came back. I remember like a core memory getting like unsugared Frosted Flakes.
Probably should hit the button and just start.
I think we already started.
Yeah.
There we go. Had a whole 30-minute segment about cereal.
Yeah. Oh, it's going in there. But the only difference between how I used to eat cereal and what I eat now is this. Like before, it was how big of a bowl can I put this in?
Yes.
Now it's like small bowl. Because if not, I will still eat a giant bowl if I have the opportunity. But I have to put it in a small one. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat the entire thing.
Yeah, finish the whole bag of cereal in one sitting.
I get judged every time because the kids will eat something and then I'll bring up my bowl of cereal and they're like, "You couldn't have waited till after they ate their food." I'm like, "No, I couldn't." It's like, sorry, I don't want eggs and like a piece of toast. Like I want some Trix, baby, or some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Give me my sugar for breakfast, please.
Give me my sugar.
This is the Who F'n Kneauxs podcast. I am Patty V. We got Aaron. We got Dave. We've been talking about cereal for about 20 minutes. So,
well, now we're just kind of transitioning into breakfast talk.
That's fine.
Listen, I like a bowl of cereal as much as the next guy. I like a good breakfast with some eggs and bacon and a little bit of toast.
Yeah.
Like I like breakfast. I used to not eat breakfast ever because I just would sleep late.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, if I wake up at lunchtime, I'm eating breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm a big breakfast guy now.
Yeah, same. That's okay. Aaron's not.
No, I love me some breakfast. That used to be my midnight snack. Like before I'd go to bed, I'd fix me a big old bowl of cereal.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
I thought you were about to say you were like
cooking some bacon.
Some bacon and eggs.
This feels like, this might be a hot take. I think I've reached the point. Cereal is not a breakfast food.
It's not.
Cereal is it's a snack that you eat at any point in the day. Like, and then if you eat cereal for breakfast, it's not enough to fill you up long enough. Like, you're gonna eat something else pretty soon afterwards. I think. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I guess if you eat it and then like go to work and are just busy.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm just home and I eat a bowl of cereal and I eat like a normal size bowl of cereal, like a normal human, like I'm gonna be hungry for something pretty soon after.
Yeah, because it's not like the nutrients in it. It's not filling.
Yeah. There is the. I guess it's not a theory. Like, it is a thing where like there's certain things you can eat for breakfast that will make you more hungry.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Well, in general, like if you eat sugar, like the more sugar you eat, the more sugar you crave. Like there's things like that, and then like different chemicals and stuff like that make you crave things.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're all in cereal. If we're being honest,
Probably.
I think that's the reason why I look at cereal the way I do is because I know now I'm like, it's basically junk food.
Yeah.
Which is fine in moderation. Like if he wants to eat cereal every day for breakfast, but then the rest of the day he doesn't eat until friggin' 8 p.m. and then he eats, it's going to be fine.
What is it? One thing that I don't know, I don't remember it being such of an issue when I was little, but cinnamon rolls, like baking them, they're good for like 10 minutes. And then if you go to the bathroom or you get your cup of coffee and you do something, they're just not as good. They're either hard, they crust up a little bit, they get cold. Fresh out the oven cinnamon roll, great. You leave it sitting for 5 minutes and it doesn't even taste near the same.
Like a hockey puck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put it in the microwave, but it takes it away a little bit.
Is there anything worse than like microwaved old food that was consisted of any carb? Like any carb re-microwave. I mean, there's a process to it that you can try and do, but like
there's really nothing. Like I tried that with a biscuit this morning. I woke up a little late, had some biscuits on the oven. I'm like, oh, let me heat it in the microwave. Did the whole process, put some jelly on there, took a bite, and I was like, this is horrible.
When I was a kid and like I used to eat McDonald's a lot. Sometimes like a reheated McDonald's burger, like late at night, just tasted better. But that could have been the circumstances. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like kind of like if you like nowadays, like if you go out and you're drunk, things just taste better than they do. Like if you get them for lunch, I feel like it might have been one of those scenarios where I'm like, it's just a late night snack and it hits a little different.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's one thing I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I've never gotten drunk to where I'm like, man, let me just smash some food. Like I'll get IHOP or something like that. But it's either I'm drunk enough and I need to puke my guts up, or I'm not drunk enough and I go home and I just try to sleep through it. I never get to the point where I'm like, man, I'm wasted. Let me go get some food. It's like I'm either puking or I'm good.
See, I wonder if it's because I'm drunk or it's just so late and I haven't eaten in 6 hours and now I'm just hungry.
I think it's a combination of it for me too. And then I think what happens is because I've been drinking, I make a bad choice. Because then like it's been 6-7 hours. I haven't eaten anything. I've been drinking. I'm hungry. And then now I'm eating Taco Bell because it's 3 a.m. and it's delicious. Come on.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we used to, like, this is obviously a local thing. We used to smash Melba's. We'd leave the quarter and like it'd be so out of my way to go home that way. But like it's 3 a.m. and there's not a lot open. I'm going to Melba's. I'm getting some ribs and some mac and cheese.
I love that.
I'm smashing it.
I love that.
Good times, man.
We used to hit Dot's Diner when I was young.
Dots used to be our. We used to have overtime meals at work before we got like the little grocery store at work. If you had to stay over, you could get on the computer and order an overtime meal. And it was from Dots. We used to order pancakes and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only way I've ever had Dots. I've never actually been to Dots.
Oh, dude. As a 19 to 23 year old, I frequented Dots Diner at like anywhere from like 3 to 6 in the morning. We were the crowd that would be in there as the people were like, first of all, it smelled like cigarette smoke when you walk in. It was amazing. And we were the crowd that would be in there late night rowdy as like the old grumpy people are getting up to go to work. So it's like the mesh.
Nice.
It was great.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I can imagine because it was good. And I mean, like, I don't even know where the closest Dots was to my work, but it's like 25 minutes to anything from my work. So even at that point, it was still good. So I can imagine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just like a Rusty Spoon spot. Like it's nothing special.
So Lafayette, they had a place called Mel's Diner, and it was open. It was one of those places everything would close at 1 or 2, and then you'd go over there and just eat breakfast food, basically. Just kind of like a Waffle House, but good old Mel's. I remember the core memory of getting the unsugared, or I don't know if it's unsugared or just regular cornflakes, and just loading it up with sugar, and it just all sits at the bottom and just scooping the sugar.
That is something I used to do as a kid. I'd get Frosted Flakes
And the Cheerios
and add like a little spoonful of sugar.
The Cheerios were like that too. You're like, man, these are horrible. Let me just dump some sugar.
I was gonna ask about it when you mentioned a core memory and unsweetened. I was gonna be like, you didn't add sugar to it?
Yeah.
I guess we all live the same life.
That's funny.
Get some sweet milk at the end of it too.
My
Get the one with the little straw in the bowl.
Oh yeah. My dad used to. I guess my dad taught me that because like he would buy regular Cheerios and I would get pissed. I was like, I don't want this. He'd be like, just add sugar to it.
Yeah, give me the sugar cereal.
Unlock the whole world. We also were ghetto and we would make our own. Dave's gonna cringe at this. But we would make our own cinnamon sugar for the bread. You know how like
you get
they
the
would sell
toast and the butter. And
yeah. But we wouldn't buy like we would sometimes buy the one that's like cinnamon sugar, but sometimes we were out of money or whatever. I don't know. I didn't work. I was a child. And I would just do sugar and cinnamon on my own, and it would,
Did you ever have any like
voice?
Like I wouldn't call them bummy ways, but just like poor version of this, like the nachos. You get the tortillas and you just get cheese from the fridge and melted. I used to get a chocolate chip cookie and a marshmallow, and I would microwave it for 10 seconds. It would like fill over the top, and I thought I was some kind of chef because it would just expand. And I'm like, look at making this cool concoction. And it was just a basic thing.
Anything with cheese, anything where I could melt cheese. I thought I was the man. So
nothing beats some good just Totino's chips with some like processed cheese on top, microwaved up.
Dude, I still do to this day. Like, like if I have I'll make like a thing of shredded chicken, 2 pounds of shredded chicken or whatever for meal prepping or whatever. So if I have that in the fridge and I just happen to have some like Tostitos chips, I'll make like some some loaded nachos all the time.
Oh yeah,
why not? Talk about a good late night snack. Like some Tostitos chips, shredded cheese, and might put like a little buffalo sauce or something on it.
Oh yeah. I love it.
I think about my midnight snacks. They used to be cereal, but now it's transitioned to I'm just an ice cream guy. It used to be.
I hate that the skinniest of the three of us. It's I eat sugar for breakfast, and at night I eat ice cream.
Well, the problem is I used to like the ice cream, like the Bluebell in the gallons, but it's too much of a process because half the time you want it, and you got to either microwave it because it's too hard to get out the spoon or the ice cream scooper. So I've been my kick recently has been the little chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches. Really salad like this.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I gotta plug in everything I eat to make sure I'm not going over my calories and stuff.
I just don't touch that. I'll be honest. I'm not eating an ice cream sandwich.
Do you have a dessert that you go to?
I mean, yeah, like I'll eat ice cream.
Like cheat day.
I don't have a cheat day. I don't believe in that, which is probably why I've started to gain weight over the last 4 years. I like ice cream. But I'll buy like the Enlightened brand or like I think it's like Knicks is one of them where it's like a lighter ice cream. I know it's not really healthy, but it's better.
It's like 230 calories for the pint. You're like, I'll eat it.
Or like the skinny dipped or like the skinny version of things. Like I found these like I like dark chocolate. I found these dark chocolate peanut butter cup things the other day that were like. It's like 60 calories for 2 of them or something like that.
My mother-in-law got us a Ninja Creamy a while back. And I was so excited because like we love ice cream. And my wife will eat ice cream every day. And I don't understand it because she's a twig. And I'm like, this is pissing me off. Because if I ate ice cream every day, I'd look like a balloon. But anyway, I was like, we're going to have healthy ice cream all the time. And everybody was like, there's all kinds of recipes. And we would make it. But it's such a process, dude. Like I was unaware of the process that it is. Like you got to put it in the little container and you got to leave it sit for 24 hours. Then you can like spin it in the thing and make the ice cream out of it. But it's not like regular ice cream where you can just like put the top back on and then just take it out, defrost it a little bit and eat it again. You have to put it back in the machine and spin it again. I'm like, it's too much. And I think that maybe just not want ice cream ever again.
It's too hard.
I don't eat ice cream that much anymore. And I think it just ruined ice cream for me.
My dad, when he was on Weight Watchers, because they had to make weight for the military, and his snack was like orange sherbet, and he would get pissed off because I would just smash his orange sherbet. Like he just I kind of learned I like sherbet. I'm like, hey, maybe I'm not an ice cream person. Maybe I appreciate some sherbet.
What's the difference between sherbet and ice cream?
I don't know. What is a sherbet?
I don't know. That's what's curious.
I don't know. I can tell
Like,
you.
is it like Italian ice?
I don't know. I can tell you I used to love custard though.
Oh, dude,
What's the
I would
difference
just
with custard?
Nah, custard has a different
I would
flavor
destroy
to it.
some
I
custard.
can't tell you what the difference is.
It's a
but it's got a
smooth. It's a
different-
smooth ice cream. In some places, you claim you're custard, you're not custard. It
There
is a
used-
very specific. Like try our frozen custard, and you get there like this is
Absolutely.
this is ice cream, or this it tastes like the Chinese buffet. You pull the little lever down ice cream.
There used to be a place in Chalmette called Cadillac Custard, and it was amazing. I mean,
Cadillac
legit.
custard. That sounds like a white rapper from the South.
It sounds like somebody like a rapper from Chalmette.
Yeah, exactly. Cadillac cluster.
I love there's a difference. I don't know what it is.
Sherbet is
I'm sure you look like you're
supposedly
looking it up over there.
it's frozen dessert that combines the fruitiness of sorbet with a touch of dairy.
Okay.
It contains 1 to 2% milk fat, making it lighter than ice cream, which has at least 10% milk fat.
Yeah. That's basically the difference between all of them. It's just the base. Like custard is
What is custard? It's got to be like
it's got egg yolks, which give it
55%.
a more unique flavor.
Yeah, it definitely is a different. Like if I put the two in front of you, you might not be able to tell what's what, like ice cream and custard, but you would tell that there's a difference between the two.
Yeah, they got a place out in Hammond. That's Eddie's famous frozen custard. So damn good. Once you get some actual custard, it's top tier.
Yeah.
You ever have a weird dessert that somebody showed up to your house with? Like I'm asked. That's a very
Like a
weird way to ask that
tiramisu.
question. I don't think that's that weird anymore, but yeah, probably something like that. I remember the first time we had somebody come to our house and they brought flan or
Ooh.
flan.
Breakfast flan.
And I was like, this is so weird. Now it's just whatever. Like I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But I was like, what is this made of? And they're like eggs. And I'm like, this is eggs?
Yeah.
Great. This is healthy. And I just tore that shit up.
Is this a pancake?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've had anybody bring weird desserts.
Yeah. We were serving, my dad used to cook for people all the time. And somebody brought flan as they were trying to be nice.
I'd be kind of excited to have like something other than like cookies or brownies.
Yeah.
It'd be nice that even if I don't know if I like it,
Oh,
it's
dude.
something different.
I don't know if she's like a cousin or an aunt. I don't really talk to her, but she came over once and she did like homemade cannoli. She like made them at our house. And I was like, it was like the first time I'd ever had cannoli. And let me tell you, you asked me my favorite dessert. Cannoli is by far my favorite dessert. Like we're talking cheat dessert. Anytime I am in the vicinity of Angelo Mercado's, I have to stop. A cannoli and a latte is like it was like my go-to at the end of every date night. Every girl I've ever dated was probably like, oh yeah, he took me here. It was really nice. Little do they know. Yes, wife. I did this with every girl I've ever dated.
That's funny.
For me. It was for me. Not for you.
What's the cream filling of the cannoli like?
It's cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That always threw me off because I guess I'm expecting it to be just like
Cheese as a
icing
dessert
or something.
So like cheese as a dessert feels odd.
It's weird.
It's
It's like
Cheesecake,
sweet.
but cheesecake isn't really cheese. I guess it's
It is. Essentially.
it's cream cheese.
Yeah.
This is ricotta, if you say it like
Ricotta.
Yeah.
properly.
My mother-in-law makes goo goo brownies. That's my like she'll always make sure like Courtney will go there for the day, and when she makes them, she has a nice little set of them for me to come home with.
Yeah.
You know
I
my
love
favorite treat that your grandma gets all the time? Those I don't know. I'm blanking on what they're called. The chocolate circles with the sprinkles on top.
I'm blanking on them too. They're like giant snow caps.
I was gonna say like snow caps.
Yeah, but there's something I forget what they're actually called. Like
It starts with an N.
I can't
I
find it.
Something Pelly.
Yeah. Yes, you're right there. It's
Starts with an N. It's something Pelly.
I don't know, but yeah, the full size ones are so good. I got upset because like a couple. She gets them for us for Christmas every year. She gives everybody a container of them for Christmas. And a couple of years ago, or I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
Non-Pirellis.
Non-Pirellis. That's what it is.
I knew as soon as you were like spitting it out, I'm like, he's right there.
Bellies.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
but-
they're just. I just always looked at them as like giant snow caps. That's what they are. But I was on a diet and I was like hard on it. Like I was not.
Soft on it.
Yeah, I wasn't like venturing out at all. I was barely having cheat days or whatever. And she got everybody the case for Christmas except for me. She was like, I thought you were on your diet, so I didn't get them for you. I was so upset and heartbroken that I didn't have any.
Just sat around pouting.
Yeah, I was like I had like a big pile of presents and like new clothes and stuff. I was like, I just wanted some chocolate.
Everybody bonds together and gets like 3 or 4 or 2. Eventually he gets a box.
And it's like it's always way too much. Like I think I end up giving him a good bit of them every time because I don't eat all that. Like I'm not gonna eat it all. So like I really just wanted like a handful of them
because they're so bad for you. Like they got this place, Laura's Candies, out in the city, and it's like they kind of sell like bigger versions of them, and 3 of them are like off the charts with like chocolate and fat and just everything, but they're so damn good.
You know, like you ask about like random desserts. My grandma keeps random desserts around. Like she'll get, well, I guess they're not random, but it's not like brownies. Like she'll get chocolate eclairs all the time and just like have them in there like petite fours, like just in her fridge.
Petite fours.
Yeah.
I love that.
You know, some big back energy, put some whipped cream in the freezer. It's like a smooth ice cream.
You're not wrong. I mean,
It'll change your life if you hadn't tried it.
put some blueberries.
We used to when I was when I lived in Chalmette for Katrina. Like my mom, you mentioned orange sherbet. My first dog, she would buy sherbet just for the dog.
I thought you were gonna say your dog bought orange sherbet.
No, she would like my dog would get dinner and then she would just a bowl of orange sherbet.
I love it.
And the dog was like a normal, like he wasn't fat or anything. She just would go to town on some orange sherbet.
I've been tempted to try the dog ice cream just to see what it actually tastes like.
You never seen the dog ice cream?
No.
Or are you just questioning it?
They sell it at Walmart. It's like in little cups and it's got like a little white doggy on it.
Yeah. I
And it's
bought
ice cream for dogs.
I've never tried it, but I used to
Interesting.
buy it for my dogs back in the day.
I have to get it. Give it a shot. I feel like my dogs deserve a treat
Yeah.
after what they've been through.
Oh, poor guys.
Poor pups.
Yeah.
They're doing
Doing
well
good.
though. They're doing well though. We're good. We're in the clear.
I found out they sell cream cheese like just in the tub. Like not the cream. I don't know. Like the Philadelphia cream cheese that you would make to make a cheesecake. It's kind of different. It's already like processed with the sugar and all that stuff. It's like I think it's cheesecake filling basically
Ah, gotcha. Like
in a tub,
pre-made cream,
Mhm.
the cheesecake filling.
And you're supposed to probably put it in a crust, but I thought you
were just talking about like the.
I know.
At first, he said, "I found out
It's
they
just
sell
like
Did you know they
cream
make
cheese."
cream
It is a little
cheese?
different.
I was
It's like a more whipped version of it. But I'm like, that's been around for years. I don't know, like
cheesecake
forever.
filling is what I meant to say.
Oh man, I love talking. I love when we get on little food rants. It's been.
I don't even know what we're supposed to talk about tonight.
We
We have filled 30 minutes of time.
I had. You're gonna both have to take your phone out and probably look this up. I want to know the number one song the day you were born. What was it? Just Google number one song on your birthday.
What do you think it was?
I have mine pulled up already while y'all look.
Okay.
I don't know if I know the song. Mariah Carey, Dream Lover.
You don't know Dream Lover?
I might.
You know Dream Lover.
I mean, I can connect and play it a little bit here.
You should.
Let me.
I thought of in a dream, my love, you will find your.
What?
Trying
This
to get,
doesn't even have. That makes sense.
I can tell you what website I'm on, so you can, if you want to use it.
Yeah, which one did you go to?
Birthdayjams.com.
Oh, okay. So according to birthdayjams.com, on the day of my birth, the number one song was "The Way You Make Me Feel" by Michael Jackson.
That's a good song.
Yeah,
All right, so you're the leader in the clubhouse right
pretty
now.
damn good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
If
to
you
beat.
keep scrolling, there's like the number one UK song. I'd do anything for love.
That's what mine is.
Meatloaf.
Is it?
A meatloaf.
Were you guys born on the same day?
No.
Wait, no.
But let's see.
How long did
October,
it? How long was the
November,
run?
November, December. Only 3 months.
Yeah.
So let's
Oh,
do it.
the number. Oh, this is good. The number one song in the UK when I was born. Heaven is a Place on Earth.
There you go. That's a good one. Patty's got some good ones.
Bro,
Well,
I
it's
got.
'cause I'm
Can
old.
we? That's why I like that song so much. Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell is the number one R&B song. She's a Wild One. Faith Hill was the number one country song.
That's a good song too. I don't see the number one. Oh, mine was Easy Come, Easy Go.
Oh, I don't have a country song on here. Where are you at?
Just keep scrolling.
I got R&B.
Patty's the
Oh,
leader in the
country.
clubhouse though for just
Hero by
number one
Mariah
song.
Carey.
I got Where Do the Nights Go by Ronnie Millsap.
What's your R&B song?
Love Overboard by Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Okay.
I can't hear that one though. Like all the other ones I've said,
Yeah.
I can hear them immediately.
I got Just Kicking It by Escape.
There you go.
My alternative is a heart-shaped box by Nirvana.
That's pretty damn good. I like
That's
that one.
kind of cool. It tells you like
You
your
definitely-
third birthday, your fourth birthday, your fifth birthday.
You definitely have the number one, just like regular
Anybody
birthday
touching-
song.
anybody
Can't tell.
touching
Like you could have been any Michael Jackson song, and you're in the lead.
yours clears everything.
Where do you see the?
When I was 6 years old, "Smooth" by Santana. Was
Where do you see that? Like, how do you? Oh, I guess you can just go to the next year, huh?
8th birthday, "How You Remind Me" by Nickelback.
Are you just? How do you? What?
There's
You
one
can just
that's
change
like-
the year.
He's just scrolling though.
Look,
Shut
11th
up.
birthday, your 12th birthday, your
You're on a
13th
different
birthday.
website. You got it.
Yeah,
What do you
I
want?
was just seeing what.
your list might not be valid.
Shout out, Kesha.
What do
This
you want?
the
Are you
birthday
on mybirthday.ninja.
the birthday jams website. You can just change the
Birthday
year.
hits
Look,
website.
if you click the little calendar at the top, you can just change the year and just keep going.
That's what my.
Thank you guys for sticking with us while we play on our phones.
2 out of 3 years, I have a Mariah Carey song.
That's cool.
Mariah Carey was hot in the 90s, early 90s.
Mariah Carey was hot in the early.
That's not what I meant, but yes. To be fair, Mariah Carey, still hot in the 2020s.
Oh,
Kind of can't sing no more.
Phil Collins,
It's okay.
Two Hearts.
There we go. Dust on the Bottle.
That's a good one.
Mariah Carey also had the number one dance track. Wow.
Mariah Carey was
The early
90s.
90s is the years of Mariah Carey.
Yeah, she had the 90s locked.
Notable October 25th birthdays in the 1990s. 1999, Romeo Langford, PJ Dozier,
Hmm.
Isaiah Austin. There's a bunch of basketball players.
I share one of the Mr. Bean.
Holy shit! I share a birthday with Jake Paul.
Do you? Look at that. I share a birthday with Katy Perry.
Cool.
Mine's kind of lame. I don't really.
That was a good one.
That's-
I like that. My song's the best though. Screw you guys.
Yeah. I love me some Michael Jackson songs.
Oh, I share a birthday with Dwayne Wade too.
Wow.
What?
Hey, shout
Yeah,
out
he's got a
Gilbert
pretty good birthday
Arenas.
here.
That's nice.
Okay, Gilbert Arenas.
Y'all both got January birthdays though, don't y'all?
Mm-hmm.
January 17th. Also
Yeah,
Ray
cool.
J, if you know who that is.
Yeah. of
That
course
sticks
I know
out to
who
me.
Ray J.
Kim Kardashian fame.
Yeah.
I know Ray J for Ray J music, but yes,
You should.
most people,
People
not most
forget
people.
Ray J made Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
right. It always, every time I think of that, I think of the. Have you ever seen the bloopers from Parks and Rec
Mm-mm.
with Chris Pratt?
Oh, maybe.
And they're like, and
Yeah.
they were asking him about the greatest comeback story, and he says, "Kim Kardashian," and they were like, "What?" He goes, "I think in the video she got cum on her back."
His career trajectory, his life in general, it's wild to me.
It's
All,
crazy.
all of them actually, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about Chris Pratt. Just how he went from like that to now he's like a superhero and
Yeah, but he's still like
talks about Jesus all the time.
he's still I don't know about that. Like, is that just normally
I don't-
like
yeah,
in
I
interviews and
don't-
stuff?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever just seen a regular interview with him.
Mm.
But even like as his superhero feels like if his character in Parks and Rec became a superhero,
Yeah.
it would be
He's just a quirky dude,
yeah.
which is funny. He's a
funny.
funny guy. I like him.
It's like him and like Josh Gad. Like they could never play anything other than funny
Yeah.
characters.
Oh, Josh Gad.
Like you can't like once you're Olaf, like you're
I was
just
gonna
Olaf,
say,
bro.
I was gonna ask that. Is Josh Gad just Olaf now? Like I don't care what else he plays.
So like he's in New Girl and he plays like he's an idiot is what
Yeah.
his character is, and it's kind of just like Olaf.
yeah.
Like
He was LeFou in the
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast, and it was basically Olaf.
yeah,
I feel like any big franchises like that, like Daniel Radcliffe was able to do it for a little bit, but like Draco Malfoy, like the guy who played him, you see him anywhere, you're like, nope, that's Draco. Nope,
yeah.
that's Draco.
Who are some like actors that you only view like when you see them in another movie? It's just like I can't take you seriously.
The guy who played Shaggy. In
Or not even
Scooby-Doo.
not even like I can't take you seriously. Like you are this person.
Yeah.
So like I'm watching a new Apple show that came out this week, and it's got Jason Momoa, and I'm like, you're from Game of Thrones, bro. Like that's like you can never be anything other than Game of Thrones. Aquaman maybe a little bit,
I was
but you're
gonna say,
Game of Thrones.
I know him as Aquaman because I saw
Yeah.
Aquaman before Game of
Yeah.
Thrones. So.
Well, what's funny
He's
is
also in Dune.
the first scene of this new show, he's like, they live on Hawaii, and it's like 4 islands of Hawaii, like always at war, is what the idea of the show is, and they kind of like ventured off and are like nomads almost, is what it seems like. and the first scene is him like wrestling a shark. I'm like, he's just Aquaman again. It's like, what are we doing? It was kind of funny. I was like, you can't do that with him. So far, it seems like a good show, but I don't like that he just is Aquaman in the first scene of the show.
I can't. I'm trying to think of someone who's like basically just typecast, but I can't. It's just nothing's coming to me.
Almost any it's the major things like you mentioned, Draco, like all the Harry. Like he's always Daniel Radcliffe is always going to be Harry Potter.
Yeah,
like the Twilight people, they're just Twilight people. John Krasinski.
Yeah, but he's done a really good job.
Yeah,
he will always be like, it's The Office.
Yeah,
like if you're trying to remember a John Krasinski movie and you're like, oh, that guy, the guy from The Office that everybody knows.
Okay, then Kevin from Home Alone is probably one.
Okay,
even though he's been in a lot of other things.
There you go. Perfect example. Because you're just like somebody when you always make the same reference. It's never like, oh, he was in this movie and this movie. It's just like you can say one movie and you're like, that's who it is.
You say Macaulay Culkin, like I'm immediately thinking Kevin from Home Alone.
Yeah.
Now he's been in some really crazy other things.
Yeah.
But nope, you're just a little boy fighting crime.
I was gonna say Han Solo, Indiana Jones, but he was just as big as in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford might be like, you can't nail Harrison Ford down to one role, I don't think. Like if you did, it's probably Indiana Jones. But
Star Wars fans might argue otherwise.
Yeah, see, I've never seen Star Wars. So
yeah, that's tough.
You're probably right. They'll probably say Star Wars, but like I grew up loving Indiana Jones. Like he's got some major roles there. That's a catalog right there, brother.
He's still acting and shrinking, and he's like 89 years old.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be able to tell it on the show.
Harrison Ford, generational talent.
Yeah. Robin Williams was my guy.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go.
Generational.
Jackie Chan. Rush Hour. I don't remember. I mean, obviously he's been in other stuff besides Rush Hour, but
yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember him being in anything other than just Rush Hour.
Just a bunch of crime fighting stuff.
Yeah. I think of Chris Rock as Rush Hour.
Yeah.
But
Chris Rock?
No, not Chris Rock. Chris Tucker. Sorry.
I pictured Chris Rock and I was like,
no, Chris Tucker. And then, but I wonder if like maybe your generation, not that we're like a really different generation, thinks Friday. Maybe?
Yeah, but yes, but because they changed the Chris Tucker role in Friday every freaking, or not every year, like they went from Chris Tucker to Mike Epps.
Mm-hmm.
So like he kind of loses some of that, even though like that first Friday, it's a pretty epic movie, epic role.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think of Rush Hour.
Can you nail Adam Sandler down to one role?
I mean, he plays the same character in every role, so probably.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it showed. We talked about this last week with Happy Gilmore. It showed through with Happy Gilmore where he had callbacks to other movies of his within Happy Gilmore, and it just made sense.
You know what Adam Sandler movie didn't get a call back is 8 Crazy Nights, and it is the best Adam Sandler movie ever made.
It's a technical foul.
I love it.
Good movie.
I thought you were gonna do it. It's his thing.
It's a technical foul.
I love 8 Crazy Nights.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. Bum, biddy, 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 bum, bum. It's a banger. They had one that I guess it was still an Adam Sandler movie, but it didn't really feel like an Adam Sandler movie. It was the one with Jennifer Aniston where they're like,
oh yeah,
at the resort, and it's his ex-wife, and it was kind of like a rom-com.
I didn't watch that one. My wife loves that movie. I've never seen it.
I feel like all the people from Friends, I feel like besides Jennifer Aniston, maybe
Jennifer Aniston,
they're gonna be friends.
Yeah. Who's the Monica? What's her name? I'm blanking on her name.
You know, she was the biggest star going into that show too. What is her name?
I'm blanking on it. I don't know.
She was married to David Arquette. That's all I know.
Ross was in Band of Brothers. He had a pretty big role in there, but that was like a limited show.
Well, what's his name? Got like his own show. Remember?
Joey.
Yeah, he had his own show for a while.
Yeah, flopped pretty hard. Didn't work.
No,
it's usually how most of them work.
Yeah.
Have there ever been any spinoffs that like worked? Better Call Saul. It's probably one.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is a spinoff?
No, the spinoff of Game House of Dragons.
Oh, House of Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and then
I
they're
haven't
getting
watched
like there's like 3 spinoffs, three more of them like lined up.
Yeah, but
Is
did
that
they-
classified as a spinoff or like a prequel?
Yeah. I don't know what's the difference.
were they already books? Or were they like,
Oh, I
did they
don't-
happen
I don't
because
know.
of Game
I
of
guess
Thrones?
in my head, a
Good question.
spinoff. I guess Better Call Saul would also be kind of like a prequel. I don't know. In my head, like a spinoff is like a continuation of a character that is already on the show.
Yeah, you're
That's
like
true.
if Jim and Pam got their own show,
Yeah.
you know.
You can't be like 100 years before The Office, and you're like,
So like there's the new Office. There's the new Office that's coming out. Is it a reboot? Like is it a remake of The Office, or is it supposed to be a
These are the hard hitting questions people need answers to. I don't know.
I'm
man.
interested. I'm excited about The Office
Yeah.
remake. We've had that conversation before. I'm a fan of like I would like to see my favorite shows continued in some kind of way.
Do you think that I just had a random hot take, or not a hot take, but a random question? Do you think that the reason the world is trending towards going against cancel culture is because they want shows like The Office to come back and be able to make the jokes that they used to make?
Maybe,
Just a random thought.
maybe.
Maybe it's all a ploy
Yeah.
from the news to the politicians to everyone. They're like, we need The Office back.
Yeah.
So you don't think you can
I am scared.
have Aunt Jemima on your pancake syrup? That's the first thing I thought of.
I know. I saw a post. It was like a guy pouring whatever it's called now into his Aunt Jemima, this bottle of syrup, and he's like, "I'm not letting you die." It's just like, and he just kept the one.
That's
Like,
funny.
gotta respect it. you know?
That's wild.
Oh,
I don't know. That felt like it. I don't know. That whole one was weird to me
There's
because it was like they used the lady who was like synonymous with like her recipes and everything, and it was like honoring her in a way. And they were just like, nope.
Yeah, I don't know I thought that was what happened too. I don't claim to know the full story,
Yeah.
but I did. It was weird to me for a while, and I always took it as like maybe I just don't get it. It's not my place to get it.
I was
maybe
gonna
need to ask
say
more
we're not
questions.
exactly the people
No,
to
no.
be.
Yeah.
It's not our place to be like,
But
hey.
It did genuinely feel like, and I had another podcast with a buddy of mine, and he's black, so like I would try to have these conversations, and I would just be like, dude, I just don't get it. Like, why are we going after everything?
Yeah.
Feels like everything.
There was. We went on a run there where it was just like one thing after another.
Well, it's like right now with the Commanders being the Redskins before, and then now it's like because it was disrespectful before, but now it's disrespectful not to have the Redskins to honor them, and it's like
It's kind
which
of
one
it's
is
just
it?
crazy because it's like we went through that phase where it was like what 2 or 3 years where it was really like the COVID era where it was like we were changing,
Yeah, we were sitting at home with nothing better to do.
but we were like we were getting everything out of here, and I'm like okay, but then we just like stopped. Like we didn't get rid of everything, so why did we stop? Everybody's like, we
like,
put our energy, we used all our energy, we're good.
We learned how to make bread, and we got rid of all the monuments.
Yeah,
We're
like,
good.
Like we don't need to change anymore. We did enough.
Yeah.
Or is it like, hey, we changed all this, but like we didn't actually change anything that matters? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, was that it? Too,
The
that it
issues,
was
the
kinda
issues are
performative,
like the issues are still there,
right?
right? Like the shitty people are still being shitty people. Changing all these things didn't change.
Right. Oh, we
Anything.
just hid the fact that this happened. Meanwhile, if you look over here, it's kind of still happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know. Transitioning to a lighter,
that's fine.
unrelated topic.
You know me. I will talk about
Yeah.
anything. So
I mean, we can talk about it. Keep going if you want. I don't care. But I sent you guys a couple texts last night about closer songs, and
did you?
I want to know what your closer entrance would be.
I think it would be without even hesitation. I don't know if there's a picture that does this. I think it would be Inner Sandman.
I think they used to be.
It's just such a great song.
it was Mariano Rivera,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Was
Yeah,
it? That's why.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes so much more sense
Yeah.
now. I feel like I can't take that now.
So, like,
he is the closer.
Yeah. So, but like the iconic ones are like him, Trevor Hoffman had Hell's Bells,
Yeah.
which people. I don't know if there's anybody that uses Hell's Bells anymore, but they use the
gong.
gong, which I told you, too many people using the gong.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people go the gong, and I feel like nowadays it's an Undertaker thing. Like it comes from that. I feel like most of these people in this generation of pitchers probably grew up with the Undertaker.
Yeah.
I think somebody should go the Kane route. You come out, you get on the mound, and when you throw your first warm-up pitch,
Just
Fire. Yeah. People, listen. I love The Undertaker as a character. Kane was a little bit more terrifying,
Yeah.
if you ask me.
He had the allure behind him. You didn't know who was behind the mask for a
Yeah.
while. And then
Yeah, but once the mask came
were they
off,
brothers?
Yeah.
Were they not brothers?
Kane without the mask
stupid.
was stupid, which I under, if you watch things, they were like, they had to change it up, which is the same thing Undertaker says. That's why he had to go to like the motorcycle thing. He's like, it was,
badass.
he was like, they had to change with the Attitude Era. He's like, the dead man didn't fit the Attitude Era. So he had to change. And I guess that's kind of the same thing that happened to Kane. Because I think all that happened around the same time.
Yeah, because people wanted realism. People didn't want,
Yeah.
show me this fake
Yeah.
clown in a mask.
Give me literal. Just give me Closing Time by Semisonic.
That'd be funny.
That's a good one.
Closing time.
That's a good
Like,
idea. Everybody goes medicine.
Who needs to
I
be
like the
hype?
idea of just
Just give me meditated.
Well, the one I said, who was it? Johan Durant.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, we're gonna have a party.
I don't mind that because I almost said Peppa's because that's just my jam.
I would love Peppa's.
Like-
Peppa's would be fun. Well, Edwin Diaz doesn't go menacing. He does the trumpets. Yeah, that was fun
That
too.
one's fun too. Yeah.
Especially with like the whole crowd, with the crowd's into it like that. But like he said, if you're gonna do this, you better make damn sure you're closing this game out. You almost like.
I think it'd
I
be
don't
more.
even want you to give up a run. If you're up 2 or 3, you better not give up a run.
Right.
I think it'd be more funny if like someone had like an 8.5 ERA and he's coming out and he's got his own clothes and stuff. You're like, he's just horrible, but he's a good time. It's like, it's like the Joe Hendry of baseball closers. It's like, look, he is what he is, but he's entertaining. Like, he's about to give up 5 runs, but his intro song is electric.
Keep him around for the vibes.
Yeah.
I just imagine a pitcher coming out to Joe Hendry's theme.
Or like when you're
Spotlight.
or like when your team's up 17 and they got to bring in the shortstop to pitch. He gets his own entrance song.
That'd be good.
Just play his entire walk-up song, whatever it is, from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
The light show.
That's funny. Ezekiel Duran for the Rangers has he's had to come in he's their position player that comes pitch, and he's got like a 0.0 ERA for the 3 or 4 times he's had to do it this year.
Sign me up.
Yeah. So there's the Rangers have no closer right now. So the joke on Rangers Twitter is like, hey, we should just throw Ezekiel Duran out there.
We got a guy.
Yeah.
Listen, you want to look at the numbers.
Baseball.
Can make a case for anything. I like a good baseball conversation.
Me too.
I was trying to see if they had any funny ones. But no. Somebody did say Closing Time on there. Cheaters.
I blew through my 2 topics.
I feel like a woman.
That's a good one.
It's raining, man. Pretty funny. I saw I just thought it was kind of cool because it felt like a superhero like arc. They had this couple. They did I'm not even trying to say it. Basically, where they help you have the baby. Embryo.
Oh, like an embryo.
Yep, you said it. Nailed it. But it was one frozen from 30 years ago.
Oh yeah, they had the oldest baby ever born.
Yeah, from 1994.
Yeah, I saw that earlier too. Did you send that to me? How did we both see that?
I just saw it on Facebook. It felt like a Pokemon origin story. Like he's been locked in the cave for 30 years.
I wanted to look into it more, and I just got distracted. I think.
Yeah, someone was
Scroll
like, "Can they
past by.
technically buy him a beer now?"
Baby's got an old soul.
How old are the parents? That's what I'm curious.
34, 35.
Oh, they are.
Mm-hmm.
So when they were born, they froze their eggs. I'm confused.
Oh, I thought you meant like the parents who, like they have the embryo was frozen by somebody else.
Ah, it was like somebody else.
Yeah, from 94.
God.
So they got probably some 7-year-old man who's like, "Hey, we finally used yours." I don't know how that works. Do they let you know, like, "Hey,
I don't know.
we used"?
I think it depends. I think you probably sign an agreement, and then it's like either open or closed.
I don't know if you'd want to, because I guess if you give a donation, as they say, there's obviously more than one in there. You could be like the guy who had 100 kids and then they all like surprise met him or whatever.
Yeah.
But poor kid, he's been frozen for 30 years and comes into the world and lives in Ohio. Could be better places.
Ohio.
Like it's not even. I don't even think it was like a good city in Ohio. It wasn't like Columbus or Cleveland, some major city. It was some random.
Akron.
I didn't even know that you could freeze something for 30 years like that.
Dude, cryogenics, man.
What's the limit? Like, say 200 years from now, you just build an army. You know?
How long Walt Disney's been frozen?
I was gonna say Walt Disney's been frozen for like 60 years now.
Wasn't that? I think you talked about that.
50
The
years.
conspiracy theory about. That's why they made the movie Frozen, so that way when you type in Disney Frozen, it doesn't pop up with conspiracy theories about him.
Supposedly.
It's about
Yeah.
the movie.
Supposedly that's why they did that. I mean, I don't think he's actually frozen, but he could be. He was a cutting edge type of dude. He was also kind of a Nazi, if we're being honest. So
Is there a conspiracy theory that like you really want
that I really want to be true.
something that's so crazy that you'd be like, I kind of hope this is true.
I kind of feel like all of them are true these days, and we were just
Well,
like,
we've said in the past, the best conspiracy theories are the ones that feel like they could be
yeah,
true. Like honestly, the Walt Disney one is like that's kind of like that feels too crazy to be
Yeah.
true. That you could free somebody and they could come back alive.
I'm trying to go through the Rolodex of conspiracy theories that, like, I don't know. I almost just jokingly said 9/11. Because, like,
Because like
You know.
you know.
let's be honest.
That was like a big thing on Twitter. I see at least
9/11.
one once a week. No, yeah. Just conspiracy. People's like conspiracy theories and what they. I was trying to see the original tweet, but y'all, someone mentioned the WNBA. You seen people throwing dildos on the
What are we-
court,
What is happening?
and
Right?
you can bet on the next color of the third dildo if it's
Oh,
not
God.
green.
Well, there's two. Yeah, two have been green. So,
Yeah,
are they going pink next?
plus 500 pink dong. Yeah. What a random like
Poor WNBA.
the hockey. They got the fish. You know, this is just like any item you could have thrown on the court, and it's just the dong.
What's worse at a WNBA game, a dong or a fish?
Yeah. Both, maybe.
I'm just curious.
And it was funny. The guy who picked up the one last night or whatever it was, he like wrapped it in the towel, like it had been used. Like
I saw him like kick it aggressively to the
Yeah.
side, like he was angry.
it's just like,
Can you just walk into the game with that? Like,
I don't know how.
so
you
there's
get
an
in there.
obvious obvious way of how you can get into the game with it,
yeah.
right? Like, but also there's no signs that say it's not allowed. Now you have to go into these arenas and stadiums with a clear bag so everybody can see it
Mhm.
if you go that route. But like, it's not a weapon. Well, I mean, I guess it could be used as a weapon, but like, there's nothing that says no guns, no knives, no dildos.
It's true.
So like,
Yeah.
I wonder if these people are just bold enough to just walk in with it, or if they're going the route that the other route.
I don't know. That's a great question. Have we found out who did it? That's the
I
other
don't-
thing. They have to be able to find. There's cameras everywhere. For me, I think what blew my mind is the only reason I even knew it happened is because I saw Sophie Cunningham tweet and say, "Can you guys please stop throwing dildos on the court? Someone's gonna get hurt." And I was like,
"Is this a fake account?"
"What is this?"
I thought it was a fake account too.
yeah.
I almost feel like she tweeted it as a joke.
As a joke.
I took it as a joke.
Yeah,
I don't know. Just having a moment.
she is having a moment. Oh, who did we say was an elite cracker the other day?
Sophie Cunningham.
Sophie Cunningham.
There was somebody else. I feel like
There was somebody we were randomly texting, and you were like, "This person."
Oh,
And I
we
was
said
like,
Sophie
probably.
Cunningham, even with the questionable, things she gets talked about on the internet. Her nickname is MAGA Barbie.
"Oh, I didn't know that."
Yeah, so that's why I asked. I was like, "Are we sure?"
Oh, I see, that plays in.
Yeah, so I don't know. She might fall out, but we did say
See, pause. Hold on, before we go any further. I feel like the whole premise of the elite cracker thing, we cannot have someone
Yeah.
who's like hardcore MAGA.
yeah.
Shout out to
That's-
whatever you believe in, guys.
Yeah, so she's out, I guess.
Yeah, we can't say you're an elite race.
We did put home run kid in there, the one that stole
Yeah,
the home run at
that
the
guy.
Derby. He's in. The kid's in. Like
I love that kid.
I mean, Sabrina Carpenter's about to drop an album. She's probably like right back on top here soon. Nobody's really challenged her.
Yo, how sad is it that we can't come up with another cool white person?
Yeah. I don't know. Like we need this. We need a preseason game to happen or something, and like third quarter preseason game, some little white wide receiver goes crazy.
That'd be nice.
I mean, what was the Eagles DB? He was kind of in the running for a minute there.
Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper Eugene. Was
Jane.
in there. But it's like I don't know. I haven't seen anybody like really get behind.
So I'd like to submit Larry the Cable Guy. I just randomly thought of that. I feel like his time, as a blue collar comedy guy, and then also Mater.
But is he like that feels like a Hall of Fame nominee?
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, like if we're doing like the current list, like he's not. He's
No,
not on the
no,
current
no.
list.
If you want to cry, I would listen to his interview about him talking about him getting the role of Mater in Cars. I'm like, tear up.
I mean,
Talked about how much it means. He needed a career spark and he got it, and
yeah.
what he means to all the little kids.
Owen Wilson, when you see him, do you just think of Lightning
Wow.
McQueen? Or?
Wow. I watched Bad Guys, and he's like the wolf.
Is he the wolf? I thought there was another guy that was the wolf. I watched Bad Guys too.
Mm.
Like 2, not as well. The second one.
TOO.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We talked about it the other day. It's like Owen Wilson. He's in Stick, which is it's a good show, but I don't know how I feel about him acting. He's just like
They built Stick up to be like the new Ted Lasso, and like I see why. There's like some similarities there, I guess, but Owen Wilson is not Jason Sudeikis. Like he's just not as good. He's not as. It's supposed to be like a comedy that is also got like all these other emotions in it, right? But like he's not nearly as funny. Maybe some people find him that funny, but like he's not as funny to me.
give me Vince Vaughn, maybe.
I don't see. I'm not. I like Vince Vaughn above Owen Wilson, but like he's another one that I'm like,
I liked Owen Wilson in what was the Disney show recently? I'm blanking. Superhero show. Not a superhero show. Loki. He was in Loki, right? Or was that his brother? Luke
Yeah.
Wilson. Which Wilson brother was in Loki? Do we
his
know?
brother is like, yeah,
Hmm.
his brother.
It was Luke? It wasn't Owen? I feel like it was Owen.
I don't think so.
Wow.
Doesn't seem like an Owen Wilson thing.
No, it doesn't. like I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
I feel like he was. He worked for the TTA.
I don't think so. I think it's Luke.
I got to look this up. Y'all can continue on with your conversations.
I don't really have anything. What else? What else are you watching these days? Anything good? Anything interesting?
It was Owen Wilson.
Are we sure?
I swear. Oh my. Hold on.
By the
Yep.
moon in the stars.
I don't believe it.
I'm not watching anything lately. I don't know. You know what I'm watching lately? So ever since we had a child, with my wife pumping, she has been staying up watching TV while she's, dispensing of her liquids.
She's gonna love that you said that.
And at first, I could tell other stories. At first, it was The Nanny. She was watching The Nanny,
Wow.
and I forgot how much I like that show. It's just like let me put something on and ignore it, but kind of watch it. And it's gone deeper since then. Now she's watching Boy Meets World, and I'm
I
like,
saw that when I came in.
I will just, dude, like after I'm probably gonna go sit on the couch and just watch Boy Meets World for an hour just because.
I like The Nanny. My mom used to love The Nanny, so I grew up watching The Nanny with my mom. I was never a big Boy Meets World person. It's fine,
Yeah,
but like I've never been like meh.
I like it.
Yeah, like that's the only reason I.
I like watching because a lot of times we'll get home and don't really want to turn on cartoons for the kids, so we'll turn on something just to kind of background noise. And like the 3 things that have really been on recently, it's all in the Freeform channel. It's usually like Everybody Loves Raymond, King of Queens, and then Whose Line Is It Anyways shows up there. And I'll just same thing. Like I'll be watching the background, and then next thing you know, I'm on the couch and I'm watching it. I'm just dying laughing.
I could get behind some King of Queens for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Love me some Kevin James. Everybody Loves Raymond. I never really watched it like that. Like when my parents were watching it.
It's kind of funny.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's pretty
The
fun.
the
I used to
dad
watch
was
it.
fun. Was funny.
Yeah.
Any of those old sitcoms, dude.
Yeah.
I'll just sit. I could just trash TV and watch it for like
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
Okay.
Have you you talk about watching it with your kids? Have you discovered like any of the shows you grew up with as a kid have been remade? Because I have discovered this recently that they remade the Magic School Bus. I was unaware. Kason was like, "I want to watch the Magic School Bus," and I was like, "Where are they streaming the Magic School Bus?" Like, I'm thinking like the old Magic School Bus. I'm like, is this just like having a moment all of a sudden? And I was unaware. Like, are kids discovering the Magic School Bus? No, there's a new Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
I was unaware of that. There must also be a new Barney because when I walk around Walmart, there's like a new Barney. Like, there's Barney stuff, and it's not the Barney I grew up with. It's like a cartoon Barney.
Not my Barney.
So there must be a new Barney either coming or is out.
There you go.
I don't know.
There's nothing that's like shocking. It did surprise me that when they like I started seeing my daughter watch Mickey Mouse, and it was like this demonic, weird Mickey Mouse. I was like, "What the hell is this?" Have you seen Mickey Mouse on Disney Plus lately?
The only we watched like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse before.
Is it the one where they're like cracked out? It's like
Yeah,
goofy
they look nuts.
yeah.
They look.
I have not seen this.
It looks like the people who
Yeah, it's
drew it are on
terrifying.
drugs.
No, I've only seen Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So, and he seems normal in that one.
It's just like
This one is like the total opposite. It's like an adult version of Mickey Mouse. It feels like.
but it's not. It is, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's still a kid's show in quotes. Like you could tell they made it for kids, but it's like made by adults,
Weird.
which it was always. Made
I might
by
have to
adults,
go. I might have to watch it without my kids and see.
It's just like it was on one day and I was like, what the hell is this? Just like Mickey Mouse. And they're just doing crazy stuff.
I have not just like scrolled through Disney in a while and seen if there's anything interesting.
It's more than Mickey too. It's like Chip and Dale and like everything. It's like all with this weird new style of animation, and they do like shock value things where like someone's nuts get busted or something. And I'm like, what the hell? When did this
Like Mickey meets Happy Tree Friends.
kind of?
Yeah.
I'm like, what is happening?
Wow,
Yeah.
interesting.
Different time. I had one little thing. I don't know what is it about like fights that just get you going. Maybe it's just me. We were at the gym and playing basketball, and these two guys were getting into it, and then people get and they shit talk all the time, and then it got to a point where this older man, he was probably almost 60, and they had a guy in his late 20s. The game was over. He was calling fouls. He was saying that's soft, blah, blah, blah. So then they got in the middle of the court, and then the older guy started yelling, saying that's soft, shoved the dude in the face, and then they start swinging. Then his buddies came over, start swinging.
Whoa.
Then the older guy had his two sons. They start swinging.
Nice.
And then they bring it outside. And then next thing you know, I'm following them outside. I'm like, I'm like, I have nothing to do with this, but I want to see what happens. I want to see these guys fighting. And I'm like, I don't know what that was like the first, that's the main thing I was going to ask. Like, when was the last time you guys saw an actual fight? Like, that was the first fight I probably saw since maybe college.
It's been a
where we've
minute.
had like a bar fight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It was probably at a basketball game. To be honest with you.
And it's like shock value. You're like, oh, whoa, whoa, they're actually fighting.
I don't know.
I kind of picture Aaron on the sidelines, like, who had next?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you know what? The last fight I remember vividly was the one from the Waka Flocka concert that we went to in Vegas. And that's got to be 7-8 years ago at this point.
well, it's so funny how many people tuned it out too. Because like after they all went outside, they have a guy that he keeps scores so that way teams can keep running. And he's like, everybody out, and everybody leaves. And then when they finally kick them out, they're like, all right, hey, who's got next? You know, but it's like immediately big fight and brawl.
I think it's so common when you have like open run.
Yeah.
Like people shove and get aggressive and then talk trash, and then eventually it spills over.
Yeah. I guess if it's not people when it's people you play with often.
Even then, sometimes it happens.
When we play over there, you know where we play, and
Yeah,
it's like it's the same people for years.
you had
So like
good
there's a lot
group,
of shit.
though.
Yeah,
Like there's
that's true. But it does get like heated sometimes, but nobody's ever like
yeah.
actually going to throw it. Like at the end of all the games, everybody's just like,
It always happens because someone thinks something was a foul and the other person thinks it's not. And then it turns into an argument. And it's just like, I try to go in there and get cardio. And like the last time that same week, like the 2 days later, somebody else almost got in a fight. And this dude said he called a foul, but he didn't even call the foul. So then he just assumes that, yeah, you saw that was clearly a foul. So then he gets the ball and he sits down at half court and sits like crisscross applesauce. I'm like, what are we doing? I'm like, we're just playing reg ball. And then he tries to give him the ball, and then the dude finally stands up, and then the guy that was checking up, he throws the ball other side of the court. And I'm just like, bro, what are we doing? I'm like, it's not that serious. I'm like, we protesting the foul call? Like, just shoot for it. Like, old school, just shoot for it. You know, you call a foul, you don't think it's a foul, shoot for it.
Yeah. I think as I got older, I would get upset in those situations, but I was just like, bro, just play ball.
Right.
Can we just play ball? I think that became my favorite phrase when I hit like 30 or like 20.
Just play ball.
Just play ball. I don't care, dude.
I rarely call foul. Like, unless you like hit me in the head like hard, like I would never call fouls.
I was the guy, because I would play a lot of rec leagues, like where we'd have like, you know, it'd be like seasons and things, and you'd have like champions and things like that. I was the guy that would like just make fun of people instead of talking trash. I would just crack jokes the whole time. I'm like, oh, we got Mr. Serious Pants over here. Like, leaning in on the free throws, just running my mouth. I could never take it seriously.
Some people, that's how they play though. They have to shit talk in order to get in that extra gear. But I'm like, we're playing rec ball, people.
Yeah.
It's not a playoff game. It's not anything serious to where, especially you need to fight somebody over. Like, come on.
Yeah.
And what was funny was the guy that had gotten into a fight, the older guy, he had his two sons. They were probably teenagers. One of them came back in after they took the dad out. He came and apologized to one of the guys that got in the fight. He's like, yeah, sorry, man. My dad, you know, he's a hothead. I'm used to it. And I'm like, that's kind of sad. Like, you're used to your dad just like popping off on people.
Did he hit you as a child? You want to talk about it?
His dad had a ring on, so you know. Hopefully, maybe the mama was a sweetie.
Shit.
Yeah.
I was talking about child abuse, and then we went to spousal abuse. Now we're all over the place.
Oh man,
good times. Fun oldies.
Great show.
Cool 95.7.
I don't have anything else. Like
Big Dookie and the Brownie.
Big Dookie.
Big Dookie. And the Queef. And you're like, what? What station am I on?
Oh, man.
I can't tell you the last time I even listened to the radio.
Me either.
Actually, in my truck, because I'm too lazy to get the new adapter for my phone. Because my truck's old.
I've seen Patty. I see him all the time riding around. He's always got his headphones in.
Oh, probably because I'm coming back from the gym. Yeah. And at that point, I'm like, I'm just going to listen to what's in my headphones.
Either like coming back from the gym or cured. Like, that's the two places. Yeah. I see you pass it.
Coffee or gym.
Patty's got a very recognizable truck.
Yeah, it's hard to miss. Sunspots.
Like it's not really unique because there's a ton of like old Chevy, old GMC, old Chevy. Mm-hmm. There's a ton of them out there, but for some reason yours is just recognizable.
Just a silver beat up Chevy.
I'm like, that's Patty. I always have Casey with me. I'm like, look, wave to Mr. Patty. Oh,
yeah, it's always good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Chat is good.
No reason.
This is good. God is good. You are good for listening. Love you. Until next time. Bye-bye. Kisses. Deuce.